What is up, everybody? It is Cobra. We are back again with a brand new video. So, Cornelius Graves, Corey Graves, he he went home. He went home. This past Monday. Well, I should say last Tuesday. Fans realized when he was on NXT that didn't seem quite happy to be there. This past Monday, after Monday Night Raw ended, he went on Twitter to basically kind of share his displeasure on being pretty much undervalued in WWE and part of being a commentary and on the commentary team. As we all know, Corey Graves was an in-ring competitor, but I believe he had to retire due to many concussions, which would basically had to force him to do force his in-ring retirement, basically. Now, over the years, Corey Graves has been really, really great. He's still within the company in every case may be. Even the coach, Jonathan Coachman, even put his 2 cents in, basically telling him kind of stop complaining. Like, you're lucky you still have a job within WWE. And, I agree with him. Now, here's the here's the part about this. As we all know, Michael Cole and Pat McAfee, great team, great duo. However, Pat McAfee isn't really in WWE all that long, give or take 6-7 months, and then he has to leave to go back and then cover football again, mainly college football, I should say. So once college football comes back, Pat McAfee is pretty much gone. Corey Graves comes back in. Life is good. However, this is more so like a revolving door, because you put Corey Graves anywhere. You could put him on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, wherever he might go, wherever they put him, I should say, he's going to do a great job. I just feel I guess he feels like he's being pretty much undervalued. So yesterday, he went on. So like I said, so Monday he made a tweet basically showing his displeasure. Tuesday he said he had a lot to say. Yesterday he said he had a lot to say. And then reports came out that said he was no longer going to be shown on NXT. So I watched a little bit of NXT. I didn't really watch the whole thing, but you could tell that it was just Booker T and Vic Joseph. Those guys are freaking hilarious on commentary, by the way. But they said people that were there, they said there was only 2 seats at the commentary table. There was no 3 seats. I guess Corey Graves really, in my opinion, just wanted to be on Netflix. He just wanted to be on Netflix. I feel like he deserved to be. Do I feel like he deserved to be on Netflix? Yes. He makes some good calls. He, he's there. People do like him. But we go back to what he said via Twitter the day after, the night after when they Raw ended, I should say. He basically said, star power. Pat McAfee pretty much has star power. Now me, because when he came to WWE, I didn't really know much about him. Besides, he was a former football player. He has that energy, and they're giving him the spotlight. Now, at this time, people thought that this was a work. They thought this was part of a storyline. People thought that this would be the return of Corey Graves in an in-ring probably make his in-ring return. I believe like I said, he's been out of action. He hasn't wrestled in quite some time. So people thought that this was probably part of a storyline. Newsflash, it is not part of a storyline. He is very, 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 very frustrated with what is going on within WWE, especially with the commentator table. So much so, Jonathan Coachman actually put his 2 cents in. He basically told him, you should be lucky you still have a job within WWE, which is rightfully so. Definitely 100% rightfully so. But again, we're all human. We all feel like we're all being undervalued at some point of our lives. I get that. I do. But I feel like there's ways to go about it. There's ways to go about it. We have seen over the years where professional wrestlers have voiced their displeasure when it comes to certain situations that's not that's out of their control, if that makes sense. So what I'm trying to say is, I hope everything kind of get, squashed away. If the case is, he went home back to Pittsburgh, probably won't see him next week or the week after. We don't know if this will blow over in the meantime. But I do hope Cornelius Graves stays in WWE. I hope he doesn't ultimately get fired. I hope he, talks to the right channels, the right people to maybe figure something out. Because, like I said, you put him in any place. You put him on SmackDown, you put him on Raw, put him on NXT, he's going to do a very, very good job at the commentary booth. But let me know what you guys think about all this stuff that's going on with Corey Graves. Do you think he's in the right? Do you think he's in the wrong? Do you think he's just complaining? Do you think he should just do his job wherever they put him? Or do you think he's making the right call and voicing his opinion because he isn't famous enough to be on Netflix, basically? Let me know. Comment down below or not. Catch you guys next one. Peace.